Hi everyone, good morning. Aditya Goel here, back again on behalf of Loving Store and Account Me to speak to you about our Going Offline series. I want to speak about something very important. As a digital native brand, the first thing that any store will ask you for is what are the kind of investments that you're making inside the store. Now, these are apart from the margin structures that you've already aligned with the store. See, the idea is very simple, right? You may be a very vocal brand or a very well advertised brand, but when the consumer reaches the store, what you want is the consumer should see your brand. So, I would want to cover what are the kind of investment opportunities that are available. And as I spoke in the last video, we'll cover it by chain. Let's first cover the national modern trade. If you're in a national modern trade chain, there are a lot of strict guidelines that come in terms of what you could invest in. Our typical recommendation from the experience that we have with about 8 digital native brands now is to look at the promoter. What is an in-store promoter or a brand advisor or a beauty advisor? It is a full-time person deployed in the store 6 days a week, typically a Monday or Tuesday will be off, where they will be responsible for merchandising your shelf and your products in the morning for about, let's say, the morning 2 hours, and for rest of the day till the evening they will be the in-store promoter that will be responsible for talking to consumers, introducing the brand, educating the consumers, even doing sampling activities on weekends, etc., etc. This is an expensive investment. I mean, when you look at this investment with whichever partner that you may choose to work with, you're anywhere looking at between 22 to 25,000 rupees per store per month. Now, with that kind of investment in place, our recommendation on this would be to look at it from a 3 month to 6 month period to look at if it works for you or not. This would be a key investment to make if you're looking at a national modern trade chain, even in fact in a regional modern trade chain where your product requires trials, especially if you're in a category that requires the consumers to understand the product. Like, I'll not name the brand, but one of our customers is almost a category creator, where in fact the main agenda of the promoter is to do sampling. So this would be the way to sort of invest in the right sense. We always recommend starting with a small scale, 20-25 people would be the right scale to start with, because that will also tell you whether it works for you or not. If you are looking at doing anything like this, please feel free to reach out to the team at Love Store. Thank you.